Hey guys, so I've got an announcement, man. You know, how could I start this off? Just gonna throw in the towel on drinking. I don't know for how long, but I think minimum 1 year. I just want to pursue some higher level of success and just kind of get myself to a point of extreme comfort. And you know, like I've heard people say before, it's not going to be bad, you know what I mean? But for me, I've got a really high drive, kind of like ADHD, and after weeks and weeks of not drinking, I just like really get fucking amped up, like really amped up, and it's like almost like no escaping from that, you know, and I have to exhaust that energy out. And I mean, it's insane how much energy builds up when I haven't drank for like a month or something like that, or 6 weeks, because I've done it before. You know, but anyways, man, I just want to be super successful, and I want to get a new truck. I want to have fucking, you know, like money in the bank. I want like a nice cushion, you know what I mean? I want like my relationships to be like really strong, you know what I mean? So my wife, you know, she's got some stuff she's working on that I want to help her out with too. You know, the kids, they're at an age where, you know, it's just like dad, and you know, so I just want to make sure I'm there for everybody and doing the best job that I can at being a husband and a father, you know. But at the same time, like, I've been drinking my whole life, and it's really kind of like a scary thing for me to not be able to check out and have some fun, you know. Or if I'm having a bad day and I just, you know, I don't know, man, I could almost cry thinking of the idea of not being able to drink for like the next 12 months. Like, that's terrifying. But like I said, I've done it before, and you pick up different habits, and after a short period of time you almost just forget about it, and it doesn't even bother you anymore, and then you just follow through with your new addictions. You know what I mean? And I think for me, that's an easy way to look at it. Like, if I just want to quit, it's like, okay, well, what else am I gonna do, you know, to fulfill that high, you know? I mean, I could start smoking nicotine vape pens. I could start doing energy drinks like my mother-in-law. She's a fucking crackhead when it comes to energy drinks and the vape pens. It's almost like, you know, like, holy shit, man. But, you know, anyways, man, yeah, dude, like, share, subscribe. You know, I'm gonna post my progress along the way, and I'm gonna start golfing with my buddies and stuff like that, dude. I'm gonna just work on myself. I'm gonna fine-tune myself, fine-tune my business, fine-tune my household, and see where things go. But, you know, one of the big problems is you know, talking about chasing like a new high. Every time I stop drinking, man, I just want to spend money like a fucking maniac, dude. And you know, that's just another problem, you know. And alcohol's cheap, and I can hide in my garage and chill in my garage with a 12-pack and have a good old time, and wake up in the morning, you know, it costs me $15 and a hangover, and I go about my business, you know. So I'm kind of struggling with this idea, you know. I'm just kind of thinking about it, but I'm also thinking about just like tapering back, just doing like maybe like a 30-day hiatus, and you know what I mean, and then pick up from there, like just having a few drinks with the wife at dinner or something like that, you know, or with a meal or something. I don't know, man. I got a lot of friends, dude, that like to drink. I got a really nice bar in my garage, and it's just a tough thing to think about, dude. But let me know what you guys think. You know, like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell me if I should do this or not. And if I do, should I have like one last fucking hoorah, you know, and party at my bar one last time, or should I just throw in the towel and fucking, and you know, give the last 12 pack that I've got to my neighbors? Or, you know, should I just fucking, you know what, should I, you know, I don't know.